Hey guys, Sierra McVeigh here, hanging out with the star of Chasing Life, Italia Ricci.
Hello.
How are you?
I am so good. Thank you for sitting down with me.
Oh, of course.
This summer, it's time to live with no regrets. Chasing Life is back.
For once, I need to feel like someone's first choice.
I can't compete with matters of life and death.
Anything is possible.
I'm still in love with her, and I do want her back.
Even the unthinkable. The summer premiere of Chasing Life, Monday, July 6th, 10, 9 Central, ABC Family.
I'm so excited to talk to you, especially after that season 1 finale. That was that bombshell with the proposal.
Yep.
That's so great. What can you tell us about what's going to happen with that this season? She's got some wedding planning going on at all?
Oh yeah, oh big time. She's getting out of the hospital and she's got a wedding to plan. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big deal, and she doesn't have work to sort of keep her occupied, and so she's got to get it done. And then we, spoiler alert, find out that her chemo didn't work this time.
Oh no.
So she's not in remission. So that sort of ups the stakes for all of the decisions she has to make, and planning this wedding needs to happen.
Yeah.
Like stat.
So then I want to talk about your April and Beth's friendship, because I love it and I think it's so great. How is you and Aisha's friendship? Is it kind of the same, or is it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, Aisha's amazing. She plays Beth, for some reason, feels older than April, and I am much older than Aisha, like by like 8 years or something ridiculous like that. She's just such a strong woman off camera that you see it on camera, but I mean, Aisha's more like just like free and like groovy and rad, and Beth is more like polished and stuff. So it's interesting to see the same spirit in two completely different people.
What was maybe your first impression of the cast?
Well, I mean, we were all so nervous because like none of us had really. I mean, Aisha had done a sitcom before. I don't think Richie had done anything in America, and I had never been a lead of a show. Well, I did a little. Unnatural History was a Cartoon Network show, but it was like 2 boys and then me, and so it's like we were all just like, oh my god, the story's so great, and we got it, we get to do this, oh my god, and then we were just like, oh my god, we have to do this, and so we were just
sets in.
But we had so much fun, and we really do truly enjoy each other's company.
But now talk to me too about preparing for the role of April, because the thing with April, she has so many ups and downs. Does it ever get emotionally draining sometimes in those scenes? Especially, I remember the season finale episode of her finally kind of accepting that the cancer was back.
Well, preparing for April was, I mean, once I started going into it, was more or less just whether or not I wanted to do research about it. And at first I wanted to learn everything, but then I didn't want to anticipate what was happening to her, so I wanted to learn with her. So I stopped sort of becoming a cancer expert if I wanted to be one. One
thing I love about Chasing Life is I feel like it shines a different light on cancer and those battling cancer. What's something that you've learned since your time on the show?
I've learned that the stigma that surrounds people with cancer only has the power that you give it. And I admit that I was so ignorant and I had no idea about it before the show, and I was just like, oh no, cancer, like we don't talk about that, that's so scary. And yeah, it is scary if you're dealing with it. The thing that I think I appreciate most about the show is that you forget that April has cancer sometimes, and so do people dealing with cancer. Like they don't want to be, cancer isn't who they are, it's just something that they have, and our show has done a really good job of beating down that stigma and making it not so scary, or not to be ashamed that you have it, or afraid that people are going to treat you differently. And I hope that the show has taught the people who haven't really been exposed to cancer that they're regular people too.
And then last question, why should people tune in to the season 2 premiere of Chasing Life?
Drama. I think you guys should tune in because we just continue to tell an amazing story about a woman who exists in so many forms for so many people in the universe today, and it's an interesting story, and I can guarantee there will be something about it that you relate to, be it her character or somebody else's.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much for chatting with us. I'm so excited for season 2.
Me too.
And you guys, for more on Chasing Life, make sure to head over to Hollywire.com and Hollywire TV. See you later.